TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
What it do? What the business is? What is good? It's your boy Mill, and we are back in the building again, bringing that barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue Podcast. Oh shit! What the? Oh hell no! What the?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me.
Get that monkey off your back.
Got him. I did knock the intro music into his ass. All right.
Damn, and knocked it easy also right the fuck out. Hey, I am hyphen next. Thank you guys for joining us. It's gonna be a great show. Alley to my guy.
I did knock this connection.
Oh shit. What up, people? My bad. Listen to the dish, man. You know. But man, y'all know where y'all at. Y'all know who y'all in the building with, man. TruVue Podcast. We back with another one. Let's go.
You said OB ho. What?
Greetings, humans. I'm glad to be here from Lagdad. I have no idea what's going on with my connection, but I'm just glad to be here. So I'm going to be cut off.
Once again, thanks again for tuning in. It's Grown Man MJ and the place to be with the people to be with. Let me see it.
Woo! Man, flawless intro, gentlemen. Cheers to a good episode. Let's get damn. We lost this motherfucker again. God damn. Cheers, y'all. We gonna get through it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it.
We gonna make it.
And what are we gonna make it through today? Monkey Man. What is Monkey Man, you might add? No, it is not an insult. A kid, an anonymous young man who ekes out a meager living in an underground fight club where night after night, wearing a gorilla mask, he is beaten bloody by more popular fighters for cash. After years of suppressed rage, the kid discovers a way to infiltrate the enclave of the city's sinister elite. As his childhood trauma boils over, his mysteriously scarred hands unleash an explosive campaign of retribution to settle the score with the men who took everything from him. Monkey Man.
I think that's one of the best synopses you've read.
Really? Oh man, thank you, man.
Yeah.
You said I was just, I do my best to just to give the people something to look at.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
Well, if I can just hop in real quick, man, I enjoyed this little Hindu John Wick. This was fun movie, hard hitting, fast paced. I like the flash out between the GoPro and the action, first person and second person. I like the way they went in and out of that for the action scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that was dope. I even enjoyed the unveiling of the getting to know the character, the man behind the mask. I enjoyed that as well.
So you brought up the flash in between the GoPro and the regular camera.
Second person. Mm-hmm.
That was done because of budget cuts. So shout out to them finding a way. They don't run out of money. They're like, look, motherfucker, this shit needs to get done. The director, he was just like, by any means fucking necessary, y'all. So shout out to Dev Patel for just sticking to the guns. Like, look, this shit ain't getting cut. We need to find a way.
Well, it almost got cut because this was actually done during the pandemic and it was stopped. It was halted for a while, and then he was actually able to get it through. and it still hasn't even been released in India. Matter of fact,
Really? Now
so
that
they
I didn't
still,
know.
yeah, they still trying to get it cleared over there, I guess, for political reason,
Oh, man.
because of the so-called political undertones of the movie. Can't tell a story without actually having to tell the fucking story. So that's kind of become a problem for him on the back end of getting this joint out.
No, shout out to that, man, because I mean, doing all that with a $10 million budget, they've already thus far, even with it not being cleared in India yet, they've brought in close to a little over 33 million. So they've already tripled what the budget was. So this is definitely a success thus far. No, man, kudos to them. I think they brought in like 24 million that in the opening week, mind you. So a success, yes.
So, as for the movie itself, I enjoy the fact that how it, wove together like a prophecy, and then like how the hero didn't feel worthy enough, and he found a guru, and the guru tells him to reverse his way of thinking, and then that same beast was able to ignite the people to remember who they once were and everything, but they still couldn't do any of that without the almighty dollar or currency of its day. They still needed to have the bread to be able to go for it. So I thought that was very interesting. I like the political undertones mixed with like the churchly, their religious undertones as well. I enjoyed that.
Now you said though, without the money, I thought you were gonna lean into how they couldn't tap into shit without them drugs, because that motherfucker needed that powder, that dust to take him on that trip in order to unlock his hidden power. God damn it! Legalize weed, motherfuckers. Let's go federally. Let's get it done. It needs to be spread out more. We need to unlock more money. Let's unlock
some more psychedelic experiences.
I like the Alfonso's character too. A little short, little Cat Williams, a little Hundred Cat Williams.
God damn.
You said what?
Yeah.
What I liked about him, I just liked how like he really was absorbed into his role. He took his insecure. He had an insecurity, but he was very important. He was a very important person, a party person to connect. You know what I'm saying? The hospitality.
That Hummer motorcycle he had was the shit, though.
Yo.
The rickshaw, I mean, I can't just say,
call it, man.
The Hummer,
that was a Hummer Ducati. That's what that was.
The Hummer Ducati. Yeah,
he called it something.
I'm glad you brought that up though, because
no, he called it Nicki Minaj. He said it was the headlights in the front and the big bumper and shit.
Yo, I don't. Dude, when he revved that thing, I don't know if you saw, but that little motherfucker went 11,000 RPM. I mean, that little fucking thing was. I mean, I don't know if it was on camera, but that thing, it goes 11,000 RPM on the tach. That thing is fucking flying. It's screaming. That was pretty cool.
Shout out to them for that. They showing controlled rage, enjoying that always in the film, and the fight sequences, man. These fight sequences were awesome. I think that's, in my opinion, that's what shined most in the film.
Not to me, dog. I gotta throw some pushback, and I'm gonna start with the comments on the camera. I felt that had already been done in the film. I understand this my man's debut joint. But I felt that had already been done enough where it kind of had got ruled out at a point. You know what I mean? Where we stopped doing it.
What are you talking about now? The
camera angles that they was using, like in the fight sequences, I felt that we couldn't see the action of the fight necessarily. It was more so just you were seeing the end of the arm and the punch connecting type shit, but you really wasn't seeing the flow of all the movement and everything, and all of a sudden you just get a drop kick out of nowhere. It was
kind of like it was too much movement of the camera.
Yeah, it was chaotic where you really didn't. Yeah, where you really couldn't. Yeah, where you couldn't hone in on the visions of it. So I didn't. For me, I didn't personally lean in towards the like of it. I put that in more of my dislike.
But just to kind of add a bit more to what you're saying, Mike, because I kind of felt the director was going in the direction of trying to do like a Quentin Tarantino type shit.
Okay.
Way, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the shots were For
I
instance,
can't,
when
I
he
can't, I can't agree. Go
well,
ahead though, but I'm gonna let you
Yeah, I
finish.
was
I
letting him
can't
get it
agree.
off. I was letting him
Yeah,
get it off.
well,
go ahead.
and why I say that to the way things were set up. For instance, when he popped in with the suit, you know what I'm saying, and they had the scene and the colors. I think of the scene went red and shit like that. To me, it just kind of felt a little Quentin Tarantino-ish in that essence of it, the way he was trying to set up the mood of the fight scenes and shit.
Well, I
I,
mean,
I hear what you're saying on that as far as the mood of the scene, where he had to overcome
Street we on.
so many different folks and whatever. But
Yeah,
comparing the two, I feel like Quentin Tarantino, he kind of draws back where you could see the full room and the action that's being had in
very
that
true.
room, where I felt like I didn't get it with the fight sequences in this. Although I wish I had more fight sequences, even though I didn't appreciate them as much. You know what I'm saying?
Now, where
well,
you going with that, Mike? Like, where you wish there were more fight sequences? That's where I was leaning into, as far as saying that I appreciated the fight scenes more than anything because the story was kind of a little. Well, I don't want to. We're gonna touch back on this in the short bus, but I appreciated the fight scenes more than anything else in this movie, and even with that, the coloring that they used, like the dust and the way that they worked with it, what they had, especially after knowing that they ran out of money on the budget. So then that too, going back to it, I was like, okay, so they really were just trying to they just wanted to get this movie finished, and that made me appreciate it that much more. So that's where I was.
Yeah.
Well-
Viewing it and not knowing that does add to the appreciation. My bad, Divizios. Go ahead, G.
no. I mean, I'm just listening to you guys. I mean, I understand it. I guess the beginning of the movie, I felt like it was pretty impactful. The first 10 minutes, like, it was high action. You know what I mean? I think it kind of draws your attention. So immediately, I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be epic, because it was pretty epic. I mean, maybe that's where all their budget was, and the dollars that you guys are saying that they spent on it. Because later on as it ended, maybe it depleted. But I mean, you had the cars. I mean, you had the fight scenes. The fight scenes that you're talking about. They were there. It was like mostly the fight club that they had at that Tiger. I don't know. Was it called Tiger Palace or something like that? It was pretty. It had a pretty cool name, whatever that Tiger Fight Club or whatever it was.
They had
So I figured, like,
it really looked like a monkey too. I was like, oh,
oh shit! I mean, you get introduced right away. I mean, he was getting his ass whooped, and then you had the how about the guy, the main villain there, in the beginning was King Cobra.
I was like, oh, shit, that motherfucker really. Oh,
I mean, when they said King Cobra, I was like, oh shit, is that 40 ounce I can get for under 99 cents? I'm like, damn, I remember that. Oh, that was cool, man. I was like, no, but I thought that was like, good. And then you had a couple scenes, like, when the wallet scene was like over the top. You know what I mean? You have you're stealing the wallet and you're passing it through everybody. It's kind of like passing the wire or something, like from.
this was gangster.
Yeah, all the hands involved.
Together. Everybody could be bald. They just want some.
It's kind of giving like the aspect of it, kind of, the scene of Lay of the Land or whatever, everything you bought or whatever. Like you said, it's pretty cool. I mean, I did some of the fight scenes, but again, I think it depleted. But as far as the look at me, I mean, I like the action, I like the cars, the little vehicles in there. They had a pretty good sense of that.
Like I was saying earlier, the fight scenes are what held me. I really feel like the story and how drawn out it was, like within, what was this, 2 hours? They gave me a little too much story, and that kind of falls where my short bus was.
Shout bus, shout it. Shout bus, shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout bus, shout it. Shout bus, shout it. Shout bus, shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout bus, shout it.
Now, when I say that, I appreciate the build up, right? Like, I'm following the story. The first hour, cool, I get it, but then that whole second hour, man, y'all could have. It was so much that could have got cut right there. Like, even if y'all chopped it right at the first hour, just gave me nothing but fight sequences for another 30 minutes. Perfect. That would have been great. But I feel like it was just too much buildup. And then they drug the story out, and then they gave us the fight scenes that I was looking for this whole movie. Because when I found out that they were doing this, and I found out that Brian signed up for this, I found out that Jordan Peele set up for this. I'm looking for a good story at least, but knowing that this was kind of like a Hindi movie, I'm like, okay, y'all got to give me all of my shit that I'm looking for from Bollywood, Tollywood, like all of the Hollywoods over there.
I want the Raju special.
Yeah, like I'm looking for all of the stuff that I love about their movies and their culture over there, but they gave me too much storyline.
I wanted to throw that in the look at me. I felt like they did kind of infuse a lot of the culture into
They did.
Even though it came off heavy Americanized at the same time.
That's why we touching on it in the short bus.
Yeah, no, it did a good job of playing to both audiences. I feel like, even with the score of the film as well. You know what I mean? As far as the music they chose, it played to both audience, whether you were Indian or on the Americanized version of it, whether you coming out the UK or whatever. But to me, I thought they did enough to make it feel that we were in the Indian world. You know what I'm saying? As far as the culture and the film itself.
Oh,
like,
for
my
sure.
man was punching on a bag of rice. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I can smell that. You know what I mean? I can smell the food. I can smell this. Yeah.
When I said it, I want that absurdity.
I can smell the street vendor
that we get from those movies. Like the motherfuckers flying a little bit through the air and
you mean like the action with like the string work and all of that? Yeah, okay.
Fight scenes, dog. Like they're just like, what the flying fuck just happened? Like motherfucker just picked up a whole motorcycle with one finger and flicked it at this motherfucker. Like shit, like that's what I've been looking for.
Now. The director is the actor.
If that shit would have happened, you would be like, that shit corny. They shouldn't have did that shit. Boy,
I'm kind of on the male side with that.
You're not a you American. You think it's corny?
No, because of the trailer, dog. The trailer was so intense that you thought you might have got some of that through the film. So I'm kind of on your side with that. I mean, because there was so many lulls in the film where you needed some of that to kind of bulk the story up a little bit.
I need some of that Bahibale juice. I need that RRR juice in this bitch.
They want the shawarma special combination number 3.
I needed some of that just going in this motherfucker, man, and they didn't give it to me. Like it felt watered down and Americanized for me.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, it falls short on that side. I guess they could have also explained more too if it was gonna be Americanized. Kind of explain more of like the American audience too as well.
Oh God, no, please! They explained enough. Like,
I'm with DeVizioso on that.
Well, I mean, for Americans,
slow. Yeah, I'm with you, DeVizioso. Go ahead.
No, yeah. I mean, but I'm saying also, I mean, for us, like I'm not familiar with Hindi or like this, this character itself. I mean, the monkey man or the human, whatever they call it, the tail, But I mean, for us to understand it a little bit better, but. The story portion of it, I could see how it kind of got drawn out, but it could have been a little explained to us more, like more of the culture, more of the understanding for if you're going to have a big blockbuster.
I'm not necessarily leaning that way with you, DeVizioso. Where I'm at with it is, I felt the movie was so slow and it didn't really leave much explanation for the viewers, especially like with the Baba Shakti and the police force and how he was all corrupted, and that was just lazily thrown together, kind of towards the end, in my opinion, and I would like to see some more of the Baba Shakti in action as far as how he was controlling everything, and the reason why his village was pillaged in the beginning. That would have been cool to know, from the Baba Shakti's perspective.
I thought they motherfucker was I thought they motherfucker was saying the barbershop. I was like, what? Wait.
No. No, man, the guru, man. But I think that's true. I mean, it makes sense, and I think the main problem with this movie was made by directed, written, and starred by the same guy, the Slumdog Millionaire guy, right? Like he did everything for this movie, yes?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that nigga was in the Slumdog Millionaire.
That's how you get your works out. Yeah.
Oh man.
Y'all are sickening, dog. I do a podcast with you niggas about movies.
Wow. Yo, that is him.
Where's that emoji? Can we insert the emoji of the
like for real? Watch the company you keep, for real. God damn.
That is him, man. It's crazy. That's sick.
Just started, right?
Crazy.
We just started 5 years ago. God damn.
Well, I mean, we talk about the short bus. I mean, again, I always say, whose fault is it? You always go to the top. Who's at the top? The director. You know what I mean? And then I looked at the director. I'm like, okay, who's the screenplay? I'm like, oh, okay. Who's the story by? Oh, okay. Who wrote this? Oh, okay. Who produced this? Oh, fuck. Who's the main star of this character? Holy shit. Okay. So this is like this is Mr. Slumdog Millionaire's like Rocky movie. You know what I mean? This is the movie he wanted to make his whole life.
Yeah, that's where all the rubies went right there. That's why the budget got cut right there. He could have took goddamn budget cut.
Oh no,
Man,
he probably did take a budget cut, and he probably getting paid on the back end right now. He's getting his right now.
Yeah, he definitely
Like I said, this movie was entertaining too. I mean, I know I'm shitting on it, but you know, the movie was entertaining. I'm not trying to say it's like it was all shit.
Definitely entertaining. I gave it a 4, and the reason. Let me say the reason why I didn't give it a 5. Let me give it. I just want to give my reason why I didn't get a 5. We were very close to getting a 5.
Hold on.
I was thoroughly entertained.
Hyphen. Why didn't you give it a 5?
The reason it didn't get to a 5. Yeah, let me hear it. Let LaMel ask the question so it can be heard.
There you go.
The reason I didn't give it to a 5, and I think you guys will appreciate this, is that where were the titties?
God damn.
Where were they at?
They did a horse.
It wasn't even that. It was
somebody getting cracked out in the.
I mean, there was a lot of brothels, all right? The big main brothel at Kings.
That's not who we. You know, that's not the titties we wanted to see. You know the titties we wanted to see.
All together. It was a lousy love angle altogether, dog. And I appreciate you bringing that up because you right.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I was hoping to see Queenie Kapoor a little bit.
No, fuck that. Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves.
They would have got it. They would have got it.
Even Matt Damon got some draws.
They would have got it.
If you are the star of the film, you wrote this joint. You put the screenplay together. You the leading character. You supposed to crack some draws. And you had old girl in the film that was being held, that was being kept by the old girl in the. Hey, she was a monster.
Hey, she was.
I can't remember her name right now.
Queenie Kapoor.
Queenie
Kapoor.
Held by Queenie. Queenie Kapoor was a monster, and you were supposed to crack that, dog. You kept staring all in the bitch, but at the same time, my man's mother was killed, so he had women issues. He
had trauma. We say he had trauma.
He had trauma. Okay.
He had trauma. He watched his mama die. Yeah.
And when he saw her getting fondled in the party, I think that's when he lost the crackability right there.
I'm not even saying that it had to be for it had to be him.
He squishing nipples.
She was in the profession where we could have seen it at any given time.
But it ain't gonna be worth it unless the superstar get it, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I would have settled for the consolation. That's what I'm saying.
Consolation titties. God damn.
I was hoping to see Queenie's titties, for sure. I mean, she
wasn't in a position for that.
I mean, she was the boss. I mean, she could do whatever she wants.
Was in the position. She was. I was like, oh shit. What the fuck?
I don't think it was more so of a love connection. It was a more so of a you're from the same village. You remind me of my village. You know what I'm saying? My people that got killed.
It was more like hero princess type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this movie did bite. Yeah, I mean, and the biggest short bus, I think, like you said, is like this. It did bite off a lot of different classic movies. I mean, you took a little bit from Rocky, you took a little bit from John Wick, a little bit from, Ocean's 11. I mean, they kind of just threw a little bit of, and I mean, not just those movies in general, but just can tell it kind of threw that in together. Just it was not a good flow for it. But the biggest part that I really hated about this movie, I mean, really fucking hated. I mean, it just drove me nuts. Was the final fight scene with Rana Singh? I mean, he went
out like Gladiator. I was like, oh, this motherfucker wanted his Gladiator moment. Like,
and Rana Singh is such a common name too, like like an Indian name. You know what I mean? And usually every Rana, I know a lot of Rana Singhs to be honest, and they're usually all pretty big and like fucking tough. But I mean, it's hard for me to see Slumdog Millionaire beating up a fucking Rana Singh, especially this guy. You know what I mean? And then with the purple shoe. You fucking kidding me with a slipper?
That motherfucker had a glittery heel, just a glittery heel. And can I ask a question?
Oh, come on, man. Damn, how did this happen? I thought we were past this.
Don't do it. All right.
No, you're already here now. Go ahead.
All right, we here
Jump
now.
in.
Was that an ugly man? I mean, an ugly woman, or was that a man as a woman?
Yeah, I would ask the same question too.
I know exactly who I'm talking about. Like I'm just, I didn't want to be disrespectful, but I was just like,
no, that's a man,
bro. That was a clan of Holiday Hearts, dog.
Over my head.
Now, Mike, I guess my question was it a gang of okay, was it a gang of like, what do they have on those Sunday brunches? You know what I mean, like the drag queen, like endless mimosas brunches, you know, that the girls go to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They have a gang of them. So like, I felt like there was like a gang, like it was like an Indian gang of the drag queen bottomless mimosa. Should I say samosas? Because the samosas is different, right? That's like the food that they eat.
My bad, y'all. I take blame for that one. I'm sorry.
So no, but I mean, I was just wondering.
That part was actually kind of genius because Dev's character was battling with himself in a way.
Issues. Oh,
you know, in a way where he could not necessarily heal himself. You know, he thought, you know, revenge and killing this person was the ultimate, you know, redemption for him. But all in all, he had to, you know, he was telling you already, you gotta break yourself in a way, you know what I'm saying? And
break yourself, fool.
Break yourself, fool.
Yeah. And she gave him the Diddy dust.
Diddy dust.
Diddy dust. The nigga was lost for a minute and he had to go through, and you know, you got to cancel me. Shit! Dust on him, and he was in there. He was going through, and he just woke up in a new space. You know what I'm saying? And he was kind of healed. You know what I'm saying? He had to go within, and you know, and that was where the healing was at. But that guru would be the perfect guru to explain that to you at the same time. You see what I'm saying? Someone who is in the world where they is controversial, like they were.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, y'all don't get it, man. Y'all don't get it, bro. Y'all don't get it.
I was just thinking something completely. I kind of thought. I don't know why I thought it was completely off topic. No, I don't.
I don't get it.
Let's do the flavor.
There's a flavor. Shit.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the flavor in this.
I was just thinking, there was
even the flavor in the training
in their ear.
I want to know the flavor
when he was communicating.
You said the train, right?
Oh.
There's a train.
I want to know the flavor of that bark. God, you understand what I'm saying?
Trying to move forward. He played the music. I'm trying to move forward.
You said the train.
All right. So what's up with it? Can we talk about the seed with the fucking drum beat?
Snap that bark, the sound that it made. That little, you could tell it had been dried in the earth and cured properly. And when it snapped, that little mist that came up off it, I was like, oh, they finna get high as hell.
No. When that motherfucker said, and you can hear the dust, like I heard dust particles.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Is that what?
The hallucinations were going to come shortly after. The hallucinations are going to be. They're going to start.
His chest, and you saw the little line going down. He opened the bitch up. I was like, oh,
motherfucker gave him some of that. You ain't even know it.
You know what do they call it? I love it. Everyone's got the song in their head now. You don't even know it. I love it. Jeez.
No, man, they
picked the trees.
Decent tracks. They picked some really decent tracks to tie in or rope in, like the American feel, the India feel.
That was funny.
They collaborated well. And they meshed it all together. I felt like, I don't know.
Yeah, shouts out to JID. He really set the tempo with that first song.
Man,
he was doing the heist on their little clutch.
Yeah.
Passed it all.
Oh hell yeah!
That Rum 151, man, that really got the movie tempo.
when homie jumped out the wheelchair and started running. I was
that
like,
got the
this is
tempo of the
perfect.
whole movie. I thought kicked off right.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is.
I started rooting for him.
Please.
Please. I love that. She's like, go away. I was like, oh, this is great. Oh, I had a good indie style. The Rashu special. Oh my goodness.
Even in the language between the different people that you saw, it seemed diverse to me. I don't know. The accent.
Like different dialects.
Yeah, it just seemed diverse to me. I don't know. I might have been tripping, but
no, man. Shout out to Jed Kurzel, who was over the music. Man, good job, bro. Good job.
Yeah,
like, he really pieced it together. That was definitely one of the things that helped hold my attention as well in all of this. But
oh yeah, I love the drum scene with the I don't know what you call the gang of
the gang.
I don't know what they.
I'm glad we didn't get that typical music
every time they're doing
we
the
always
drum.
get for these movies, though.
Yeah,
I will say that.
But it did have a little different mix. They had Rick. I think one of them had like Rick Ross.
That 1-2.
Had to get that Rick Ross in there. I heard. I was like, oh my goodness. Some of the sound effects were decent. You know what I mean? Like when they had the biting of the nose scenes. I mean, I didn't really ever seen a biting of the nose like in a fight scene a couple times.
That was crazy.
I was like, I was like,
He
sounded
was
pretty
that
good.
kid. It was like, nigga.
You don't see that every day. I was like,
when he bit that needle, and pushed it in, or was it? Yeah,
that was
the knife. No, knife. There was a knife.
He bit the handle and slid.
He bit it down. Yeah, and
he did that shit. Oh shit! This is some fucked up shit right there. But no, man. Shout out to Elise Wolf Shredder, who was the music clearance coordinator for clearing the right songs for the right project. Man, shout out to you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know.
They had some good shit there. I mean, they have a whole. I mean, I'm looking at the full list of songs here. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure they were banging. I'll definitely be in my rotation.
Yeah, wow.
I love the names of them. Check it out here. The Raju Special, Monkey Man, Hit Me, Memory Tiger. I already like it. On the Ground. I'm like, this is so great. The Tree. Which I wonder which one was the song when they were playing when he was high and hallucinating. That'd have been great. The Wally Madness.
The
Wally.
The Wally Madness.
Wally Madness.
That's the name of the song. It's track number 24.
God damn it.
By Mr. Conwalker.
The Uchi Wally.
The Uchi Wally Bang Bang.
Oh man, let's have some fun with this motherfucker, y'all.
I mean, they got good songs, bro. I mean, I'm looking at it right here.
Favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Paw. He didn't have no paws, bro. I mean, he had no paws. I don't understand. You have to explain to me. What does that mean? Like paw.
Beat it. The monkey story.
The monkey story.
I was waiting for the stage play. I ain't gonna lie. I thought
Stage
it was beat it. Stage play.
Too soon. You can't just hop off the gate with it. You can't just hop off the gate.
Bollywood Fight Club.
Who? Say that again, so?
Bollywood Fight Club.
Bollywood. You know they gonna whoop
Fight
your ass.
Club.
They gonna be like, "This is not Bollywood."
Isn't that Bollywood? Oh boy, we're in trouble.
Thank you, buddy. Come again.
This is not a Bollywood film.
I don't know. They'll tell us.
They'll tell. Okay, please let us know because explain the difference so if they know if there's. Okay.
We fuck it up.
In light of Dev Patel breaking his hand during this film, I'm gonna call it Monkey Knuckle.
Ooh, he broke his hand for real.
Yeah, he did.
I don't feel bad for him one bit. I mean, it's part of training. I mean, come on, what the fuck? He'll heal. He'll be fine.
Monkey in the middle.
Motherfucker.
Monkey in the middle.
Punjabi punch.
Punjabi punch. Did I hear that right?
Yes, you did.
Samosa King.
You should have said John Bolly-Wick. That's what you should have said.
John Bolly. Well, I was. You know what this?
That's in the running, dog. That one is in the running. God damn it.
That was good.
Oh,
this reminded me of like a Punjabi blood sport, like a Punjabi kumite.
Okay.
Or something.
Yeah.
Kumite. The Slumdog Street Fighter. The Paul
Bang Bang.
Paul Bang.
I like Slumdog Street Fighter.
Slumdog Street Fighter.
I
Okay.
like that one.
Give him the tiger uppercut. Shit. That's silly. Oh man, I gotta think of the
Who
name.
is Bobby Patel?
Rage Unleashed.
Oh, don't get it, man. The
Get
no
Who
back
hired
here.
this nigga?
Say it again, hyphen.
Who hired this nigga?
Who hired this nigga?
Yeah.
I said,
That
get
ain't-
back and get out.
That ain't part of the script.
You said what?
That ain't part of the script.
God damn. Low budget, no.
Mm.
This is for my mama.
Damn.
Stage play.
See, there you go. there you go.
The stage play.
The
Firestar.
policeman killed my mama.
His love went bang, bang, bang.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Ooh.
Diddy Kong Patel.
Rare meat.
Rare me what?
Cobra Clutch. Nigga.
Damn.
Dang. That
Seth
King Cobra,
Curry
man.
with the punch.
Firestar.
Steph Curry. What happened to his hands?
Hot palms.
Damn.
Monkey paw. I like that.
Y'all
Operation Hot
realize
Hands.
Y'all realize what?
the shit should be called Hoes Gotta Eat Too. This was a whole house in a restaurant, dog.
Yeah. Which I think is an excellent idea.
Excellent.
Yes.
idea.
Yes. I mean, it was called Kings, wasn't it? The name of the joint?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, they're onto something over there in fucking India.
Smart business moves.
Goddamn Queenie Capora's got this shit on lock. I like this. She got her business handle.
If they offer naps, a little extra time for a nap, man, best place on earth. Well, to go back on the way out.
Yeah, I ain't like the way Queenie had went out either. I did want to mention that. I ain't like the way Queenie went out, man. She had to give him the finger and shit.
I'm gonna fuck you up, please.
Yeah, she got hit with a tray, and that was the end of her. That was whack, bro.
You know what? You know what was really bothering me in this movie, and it bothered me so bad because like I thought about it, and it's like really it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, so there was a scene where our Slumdog Millionaire guy got shot by the sniper, and he fell into that river or that little water, in the water or whatever, and he fell into. And I just thought about it, and I'm like, man, he ain't gonna survive that infection from that, in that water and that Slumdog Millionaire. I mean, that shit. There's like Mexico water. I mean, that Indian water. I mean, dude, there's no way.
Lake Minnetonka that Prince was talking about. You got to cleanse your body in Lake Minnetonka.
I thought, oh, that's how he's gonna transform into the monkey man. I thought he's gonna be like a legit monkey. Just
They had a
Get his DNA.
They definitely
just kidding.
transformer in that bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. Her name's that purple shoe, man. Really? What the fuck? What was there a symbolism between the purple shoe? Because I missed that part. If I missed
That's Prince, Lake Minnetonka, Prince, the purple shoe, his purpleness. Come on now, man. You got to put it together.
what? What?
No.
Rest in peace, Prince over there. What? I love it. I love it. My mind is just all fucked now.
Oh man,
Jesus. I mean, I have vision. I mean, I literally visualize everything you just said.
All right, let's pick one, y'all. Let's pick one.
We do this all the time.
I didn't forget.
You know
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't.
This is John Bolly-Wick. That's what this is.
John Bolly.
All right. I like it. John Bolly-Wick. There we go. That's it.
They gonna cuss us out because they're like, "This is not Bollywood."
I wanted to try to incorporate.
I'm like, we understand. It's the Punjabi Kumite. Like, this is not a Punjabi film. I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, well, what? I don't know.
Thank you for watching.
Guys,
Please like, subscribe, comment. Let us know. Correct us, please.
it's jokes, guys. Like, just everybody, just calm down.
Nah, man, this is what I think. This is what I think. True, tell me differently, nigga.
Bible.
But it's
back.
jokes, nigga. I don't know about your culture. I don't know about your culture.
Hyphen X, guys.
I don't know about your culture. This is what you show me your culture
But I
is.
will come in and defend. God damn it.
Is it a tortilla? Is it a pita bread? What is it? What do you call it? What do you call it?
Oh my goodness.
Hell.
The flatbread. What do you call it? What is it?
Yeah.
Violence.
John Bollywood. Are we in
Put the disclaimer in here real quick. Here, insert.
I'm asking to be educated here. I don't know about your culture.
All right, man. The official TruVue rename for Monkey Man
Dev Patel, hold this up.
is John Bolly-Wick.
John Bolly-Wick.
Let us know. God damn it. All right, man. And then the official TruVue score is.
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
It is a 3, but it is a 3.7. It is a very high 3, almost a 4. Gentlemen, what do we feel that the messaging was in this?
Ooh.
Hey, mothers, be careful what you expose your children to.
Message.
Wow.
Shit, you better leave them mama boys alone.
Message.
Titty babies be tough.
Damn.
Message.
Damn.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right.
Nothing but pain
This
outside.
is, this is the Oedipus etiquette. Yeah,
Message.
God damn, y'all. What the fuck? Like,
Oh shit! Here we go.
this took Mama's Baby to a whole nother level.
No.
Hey,
All right.
hey, hit that Yui. Hey, Mike, hit the Yui. Hit that Yui, B. Hit that Yui.
Hey, don't let me out, though.
Yeah,
Let's move.
hey, he went too far down, man. He went too far down. Hit that Yui, B.
Hey, don't
Hit that.
All right.
let me out.
Listen, I got you. Don't worry.
I'm scared.
This is the end of this.
This movie taught us two things
Talking about
here.
his mama.
One, don't mess with anybody that's named Rana Singh. Don't fuck with them. And two, don't fuck with the fucking drag queens at the bottomless, endless mimosas and samosa days, okay? Don't fuck with them. Because
Wow. I think the proper term for them is gender fluid.
Well,
I don't know. I beg to defer. I mean, the advertisement here on Wednesday, on the Sunday special says right here, drag queen show, $5, all you can drink, bottomless mimosa, and it's all you can eat.
gender fluid, drinks, you know, whatever.
It's right here on my Instagram.
Oh,
It says right
man.
here. Right here in Old Town every
So
Sunday
you got
morning.
a message. You got a message for the people. He said,
I'm messaging this week.
he said I ain't touching this shit.
Message.
That's a message. All right, y'all. Let's get on with the 30-second elevator pitch, positive or negative, whatever it is. Let's sell it. And be sure to state whether you will rewatch it and recommend it. Damn.
Do you like John Wick? Mission Impossible? Do you like Darkwing Duck? Or even Inspector Gadget? Or MacGyver? Well, this is the movie for you. Go ahead and watch it. It's a good movie. I would definitely rewatch this, and I have recommended it to quite a few people. I think it's a fun watch, good action. Go see it.
I like it. That was impressive. I love it, man. Listen, I agree. Listen, if you guys want to watch this movie, it's just great. I would recommend it. I will watch it again. I definitely want to play it back. I mean, it's got a lot of action the first 10 minutes, a lot of what the fuck moments, a lot of different, aspects of culture that I've never seen, but it's great. It's funny. It's hilarious, but it's also, interesting. But yeah, I mean, noble hero, a lot of action, a lot of different little vehicles in here. Made me laugh. I mean, Rickshaw going to 11,000 RPM. I mean, it already got me hyped already. Other than that, I mean, a little bit of Street Fighters, but yeah, of course I'd recommend it. I want to see this again.
Yes, sir. Definitely something I would run back. Definitely recommendable. Overall, it was a decent film. Very high 3. You know what I'm saying? As we stated, felt it was a box checker for action film. But yeah, check it out, man.
Hey, yo. Word is, you a mama's boy.
Oh.
Well, it's cool, bro. It's cool. You in good company, dog. I found the GOAT of mama's boy. You gonna want to see this, fam. Check this out. My man's called the Monkey Man, and he kicking ass. All about his mama. Now, for mama's boys out there, you need to run tell that, because I'm gonna rewatch this, and I recommend it to all of y'all.
If you like a movie where the police don't just fuck you over, but they fuck your mother, this here movie is for you. If you like a movie That expresses get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. This here movie is for you. If you like a movie where a funky monkey kick ass like a donkey, this here movie is for you. Yes, I will rewatch this, and yes, I do recommend this. American Violence in India. This is beautiful class for that ass. Hey, man, I might have got it right. I might have got it wrong. Hell, y'all let us know. Y'all head on over there to TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube, man. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, the subscribe button, the thumbs up, share us with somebody, and drop something in the comments. Drop in the comments something that you want us to review. Because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but it's a conversation with the crew. So go ahead and put that shit in the comments and we'll make it do what it do. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, man, y'all do everything that Melly Mel just said, man. Let us know if we got it right. What would you have renamed this? Put it in the comments, man. That leads to my guy.
Please also educate us on what genre this is, because I know there's a lot of different genres. We mean no disrespect. We're only here for fun and jokes, guys, and for our honest opinion. But let us know, please, what genre does this fall under? TruVue Podcast, man. You know what the hell we always say. Goddamn, I almost forgot the goddamn line. I've been drinking so goddamn.
I think you come again.
Oh shit!
Mama still knock you out.
That's the wrong.
Come again.
That's the wrong side. Y'all both at the wrong area, bro.
You get the head shake. You get the head shake, right?
Buddy. I see where you're coming again, buddy.
You get the.
It's all love.
Hello, buddy.
Oh fuck! I love it.
Go and watch some shit.
2 for 7 for you, friend. 2 for 7 for you.
You want some of the Diwali madness?
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.